Hey there guys, it's Metro and we are back again. And this time, yeah, it's been a while. I don't know what, I knew I was gonna forget. We came here for a reason. I think the quest to do, there's like quests to go to stockades here, right? So we're gonna do this zone. We're 24 now. I don't know, I mean, there's not really that much that is, that interesting in the zone. But we're gonna do it. And see how it goes. Yeah, characters. Now up to 148% damage taken. I was thinking about that because at some point it's going to be 3 times damage taken. Right now the playthrough, the title of the playthrough says 2+%, I think is how I titled it. But soon it will be 3, actually 3. So when it's 200% more damage taken, that means 3 times more damage taken, right? Is that, am I wrong on that? If so, let me know. But anyway, we got to go. I think there's quest down here, isn't there? Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, there is. It's just gray. We'll pick it up. Anyway, I don't know. This zone might not really be a good investment of our time. I don't really know how it works. Like, I know there's. I swear there's quests here for. Don't we have to do something here to get the rest of the quests for stockades? I don't know that I'll even do that at this point, but that was pretty fun to do. Dead mines. It was actually quite cool. I enjoyed that. So what else we got here? It's a pretty good zone for stuff. But yeah, I think, I don't know, it's been a while now. I remember doing stuff. I thought I made some changes, but maybe not. Ted, yeah, okay, killing poachers and mongrels. Is that great quest too? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's go do that. It still gives a little bit of experience, but we'll fly through this one. No, I don't know. I feel like I should do all. I pick them all up first, I guess. Because there's the one to come back down here and give the guys lunch or whatever, right? Battle axes. Werner Osgood has a quest, but he's not happy to offer it to me. So is this guy. Is also gray. See, this is another thing that sucks about I don't know. I guess there's probably no easy way to solve it, but this is a thing that usually is solved by the quests all being max level. Then no quests don't show up. I don't think there's a way to do that in this. Oh, maybe there is. Oh wow, I didn't know Wrath had that feature. But then it won't show mining nodes? Is that right? If I click that, yeah, it automatically. Oh, that's crazy. So that's actually a feature in Wrath. Huh. Yeah, Wrath does a lot of stuff that, like, maybe it should have been something I was considering the whole time. It's actually funny because some random dude just talked about the old Wrath video I made about not wanting to play Wrath. Made a comment about it, and it's actually ironic because I was talking about how I would never play it, and I don't like all the stuff about it. But here we are. Although again, it's really basically just not it. It's not the same thing, I don't think. God, there's a lot of quests here. Okay. Parker's lunch. Oh yeah, that quest. We'll pick them all up. Figure out what we're doing later. How many quest options do you have? 25. Is that what it's been in I think in Classic it was 20, right? Not actually sure.
Hello.
Belly grub. Where's this quest? Meat, yeah, that's the meat one. Okay, good. Oh yeah, there we go. Quell the uprising. Wait, no, I think we had that run already. That's it, Gathelzog. Yeah, that's the quest. Okay, so we kind of really don't even need to do this stuff. Let's definitely do a couple of these. Belly grubs, tusk. I may not do much of this zone at this point. We'll see. This guy's might be tough. Got on him. Not really, dude. We're powerful, man. Might have to raise the stuff even further. Just like a drive playthrough. Just try to see what it looks like though for now. Should we do the cooking quest? This one's great, right? Dry times we're definitely not gonna do. Free lunch we could do if we decide to go. Red Ridge Ghoulish. I mean, it's gray. Or it's not gray. So we can do it. This one we won't do. Hillary's necklace. We'll just drop all the gray ones besides that one. Lost tools. Assessing the threat we can do because it's all right in this area. This one's got like a pretty wide swath to it though, to be honest, so. You start with, we got some great quests and some like hard quests all in the same zone right now. Alright, let's kill these guys. We'll hopefully fly through this. Well, here, let's turn this in first.
Greetings. Be careful.
Usually this quest is kind of hard to get done, but don't think it'll be a problem. Not hard because it's difficult, or it's just hard to get enough mobs to drop, but that's only in the regular servers, I guess, when there's lower drop rates. Yep. 100% chance to drop, it looks like, based on the changes. Because, I mean, I think Wrath already changes this stuff, so we kind of maybe went overboard with it. But that's fine by me. Like I said, if it was up to me, every quest would always drop their items immediately. I don't like the concept. I think it's just really bad, like, psychologically. To be, especially, like, how it's manifested in this game, where it's, like, clearly this enemy, you know, there's no reason a hoof should not drop from a zebra kill. Like, it doesn't even make sense, you know? Oh shit, there's a rare here too. That guy died real quick though. Okay. Looking like Wrath though, I guess, right? Like everybody would say about Wrath. The AoE starting, you know, like it's not slow combat anymore. What did we just get? Belt. Okay, so let's go and DE stuff. I feel like I made some change. I just don't remember. It's been a while. DE the belt. And those, I guess. I don't think any... I didn't make anything, like actual vendors or anything yet. That I know for sure. This is not even really a good place to kill these guys, I don't think. We need the gore test though. Oh, I know what I changed. Yeah, I did some other work on some spells that aren't present yet. But I've been tinkering with this idea. There's no point in having taunt when you're alone. And so especially Warrior's taunt seems really offensive. Like, not like it matters. You can just ignore it, but it seems kind of weird that, you know, such a crucial spell in the normal game is like totally useless, right? So what I wanted to do was turn taunt into a powerful spell. Now it's funny because there's already a precedent for taunt being useless in live WoW, and they've already addressed this problem. And in addressing it, they made one of the coolest spell interactions I've ever seen in this game, and I wish that you can actually use in PvE because I really like this concept. But in WoW, during PvP, taunt is useless, right? So what they did was, whenever you taunt, it makes the target have a stacking damage taken buff, which I fucking adore. I like the concept of it. It's especially cool in PvP, to be honest. But yeah, I really like the concept of it, and so I want to try to replicate that concept somehow. I didn't really come up with a good way to do it yet, but what I did do so far was I made I basically edited the taunt spell to whenever you use it. You know how if I taunt on like, let's see if it works with Death Grip. Yeah, you see that? It says taunted, right? That's a very short duration spell. In that duration, the enemy will take more damage on Dark Command. Not on Taunt, not on Death Grip, I mean, because that seems overpowered. But Dark Command, definitely. So I don't have that. I don't actually have that, but I don't know when I'll get it either. But yeah, one way or the other, that seems cool. I like that idea. And so I'm tinkering with the numbers. I have it currently at 30, or I think it's 50 even, which sounds maybe a little overpowered. So we're tinkering with the numbers, but I didn't realize that I don't actually have it, so we won't be using it in this playthrough for a while, at least not until we get done with classic content. So either way, I think that's a cool spell and a cool interaction with that spell. I don't have it, right? No. See, I just trained like a bunch of stuff that I thought was going to be a good fit for the playthrough and then stopped. But I think there's actually probably a lot more that we could have did. I just didn't anticipate wanting like Dark Command or something, you know? But yeah, I guess that's the only actual thing we did. We didn't make any changes to this stuff yet. But we're stacking them high. We're going to have a bunch of them eventually. And there's another Vellum. And this time we get Bracers. Did we not get this already? Well, actually, wait. Did we get 2? Oh, yeah. Minor health and lesser stamina. So those are, yeah, those are like, can't be used, pretty much. These are pointless. We can't vendor them either, so. I don't know. Not in love with that part of it. Not really sure how to fix it. I think we talked about maybe adding actual gems too, to kind of offset the fact that, yeah, I think we'll probably do that. But maybe what we can do is maybe make the, see, like, these are like they're like a catch-all now, I think. I want to do that where they're like, you can buy stuff with them besides just whatever, you know, besides just the actual class stuff. Oh, there we go. New material. Oh, look at that. That's a interesting item. Gemmed copper gauntlets. What else do we got? A shield. Yeah, maybe we need to just, I don't know. Trying to figure out, like, do we want to... Maybe, I think what we'll probably do is make the gems cost 10. Like, the class gems cost 10. And then we'll make a bag of gems maybe cost 3. Something like that. Do we have the Black Dragon quest? I don't even know when you get that quest. But yeah, maybe make us a bag of gems cost 3. Because there's like a lot of opportunity costs to use that. Because there's going to be lots of gems. Kill everything so fast, man. I can't. Not really a sustainable way to do this. We are dying here, it looks like. I wanted to spread the diseases, but things die so fast I can't. Gonna get away with it, wow. That was pretty nuts. Not sure why I'm even killing that mob, but anyway. Yeah, so I think 10 for the class gems. Um, maybe 3 for a regular gem. I don't know. I can't decide, man. I'm all over the place on this. It was a lot more obvious when I knew where we were like gonna end the story, you know what I mean? But now that seems to be up in the air, so I think I'll probably still stop the character at TBC, like in general for the future. I really like TBC's endgame. I think it has a lot of interesting replayability already. And then Wrath kind of takes those in the wrong directions, if you ask me. So I think TBC would probably be like, if we were gonna like farm content, it would be TBC content. But we'll see how easy it is. I think the problem is that like the game is already very easy, and so we're adding these concepts on top of it that just make it more fun, but not any harder. Usually when I make a game, it's meant to be hard, but it's meant to be like you have so many options to overcome that difficulty that it's fun. But this is not hard. This is actually easy. This is like ridiculously easy. I don't know if it's the Death Knight class though. It could be that. Like even with the nerfs and the changes, it could still be just Death Knight, to be honest. Very possible. So we'll definitely have to do another one of these at some point. But even the diseases are starting to tick hard now. These Murlocs just got fucking annihilated. What do we need? One more? We have so many quests on our screen right now. I don't even know what we need. We need to get some of this stuff off our screen. I actually don't know what we're even doing right now. I think we're done with the Murlocs. Yeah. It was just kill Murlocs, I think. Yeah, no, loot fins and get fish. That's it. Okay. Let's go back though, because our inventory is totally filled. With the mount, it's not really a problem. Then we'll like loop around maybe and go that way and get those quests done. Maybe I had to do a quest to get the Black Dragon quest. Not sure where that's supposed to be.
How are you?
Still full.
Safe travel. See you around.
Got some things we can DE. Oh, we actually got, what is that? Fishing pole? Oh, it's a gun. Oh wow, it won't let me open those. Oh my god, man. Alright, our inventory is bizarre.
Well met.
Murloc fin soup usually gives 6 stamina. See, it's still only 15 minutes, so that's crazy. That's really strange, to be honest.
Looking for something specific?
Intellect and frost spell damage. That's funny. Yeah, I think we will, I think 10's the right number, just based on how many we've gotten already. The fact that we can, like, pretty much easily solo dungeons. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just Dead Mines and other dungeons will be harder or something, but... I don't know, maybe I'll make it drop gems randomly. I just, like, want there to be something, like, fun about DEing gear, and it doesn't really happen right now, because in the other situation, it was very, oh, and I sold everything. Alright, I guess we're not doing that quest then. We'll just drop it. I always do this where I end up selling stuff that we have to turn in. I didn't actually finish the Condor meat, that's why it didn't seem like it was done. But anyway, the other, in the TBC one, it was like quite fun because you would often get the, like, you know, you would get all kinds of gems and you would get 3 brilliant glass per, so it was choice, like, do we save these or do we try to get the gems? And like getting the gems was like quite, almost like exciting, you know what I mean? Because you'd end up with potentially like all different manner of gems. Oh, that again, man. This sucks. We do too much damage. I think we can finish this quest here, though. We don't even have to go around. No, there's not enough. There's 8 only. Okay, now I can Death Strike. I just missed. Oh, one more at least. That enough? There's another one somewhere maybe? No. We'll come back, don't worry. Let's go get these ones done, I guess. Not sure what we're actually looking for up here. Supposed to be in the other area, I think. Dude, I swear this, like, just quests are not being tracked properly here. What is happening? Are we supposed to go in a cave or do something? Do we not have quests to kill gnolls? I guess not. What is this quest for? Blackrock Champions, that's it, okay. We're not killing gnolls for some reason. I guess we either missed the quest or didn't, I don't even know. I guess I don't know these quests very well. Surprising. Oh, Gathozog is that quest. So is Targor the one? Yeah. flying to these mobs, though. Oh, there's Kazon, yeah. Okay, maybe that one might be slightly challenging. Oh. Okay, yeah, we'll be. Nope, not really. Still easy mode, that's great. We just do so much damage, it's crazy. It really is shocking how much damage we do. I think it might be the diseases now at this point. I need to get like details or something. Oh shit, look at that. That's just like an actual upgrade, wow. Alright, well that goes on. No procs or nothing, like that's not even the system. No! Oh my god. Okay, the mob died. Death strike, holy shit, that was close. Interrupt that thing, I fucked it up. It hit so hard, holy shit, dude. Casters are really dangerous in this playthrough. There we go, a little bit of danger finally. Oh, I mean, we're mostly killing gray mobs, so not super surprising. Still haven't killed a single champion, though. By the time I put the diseases up, the mob's dead. I don't know. Not even worth it. Unless we're spreading them. Oh, that's interesting. That's a powerful weapon. That's, oh yeah, Corporal Keishan as well. Might as well do that, I guess. That's an escort, right? Lots of mining nodes, though. No need to kill stuff we don't want to kill yet. I think the thing is all the way in the back, right? Silver vein, that's interesting. Another axe. he here? It looks like it's below me or something. I think it's like in the back of the cave, isn't it? No, yeah, it's like under this ledge, I think. No, somewhere else entirely. Oh my god, I keep fucking whipping me around. Yeah, this is definitely not where he is. Another champion's axe, wow. I also really like the idea in games where like enemies that are wielding like certain armor or something like that drop it when you kill them. That'd be a cool idea for a while. But I don't think there's just not enough actual enemies that wear actual gear that would be appropriate for them. You know, you'd have to make all new gear or something. That would be pretty intense, but you can do it. Yeah, this is where I should have been the whole time. Kill that imp ASAP. Lots of mining nodes, that's good though. Silver, we're getting a lot of silver. I don't know that we're gonna use that, but I might not even like, I think we might be just kind of done crafting gear. I don't know, crafting seems like really overpowered comparatively. Gotta figure out a way to make this actually difficult. Just make like every mob in the game do a little bit more damage or something, maybe? That's not a good idea. I think that's like really risking going in the wrong direction. I'll just have to make this double. We'll have to start this maybe at 200%. I thought the idea of it doing more and more damage as you go up was a very cool idea, but it doesn't. Not a significant amount of damage, I guess. We could try, in the next episode, we'll try, if I remember. Here, let's change it right now. We'll make it more, we'll make it 3. I think it's 3 per level. Currently it's 2. Yeah, we'll make it 3 per level. Need to actually remember to export that, but hey, there's our guy. The last thing I remember, these foul orcs overpowered our regiment. Most of the men were killed. I took a strong blow to the head and everything went black. Now I am held captive in this cave. Help me, I am hurt badly. My wounds are grave. My wounds are grave. Forgive my slow pace, but my injuries won't allow me to walk any faster. That's like a tongue-in-cheek thing about problems with escort quests, right? I definitely would like to see what it looks like in TBC content. That was what I was actually like most interested in. Was making that part difficult, because I remember when I leveled in TBC servers in the past, it was always just like very much like retail combat, almost like you just go from mob to mob, and yeah, very easy content. But class design is a big part of it. I mean, really probably the part of it, to be honest. Like, that's why Death Knight's interesting, but also kind of like, yeah, kind of not interesting at the same time. It's such a unique, like, it has such power to it just natively, like, even just Death Grip alone, right? Just that alone. Oh, and we dinged too. I didn't even notice that was coming. So we're putting our final points into Death Grip CD. Yep. And then back to the Blood Tree. Actually, no. I think we're gonna take the longer plagues. I don't know. We'll see. That may not even be worth it. Yeah, so it's only a 10-second CD now. That's quite nice. I don't think there's any way to make like a minimum, like if there was another 2 allocations of that, the spell would have no cooldown. Right, there's no way to like, I guess there is some spells like this, right, where it's like up to a maximum of something, right? I think that would be productive for us if I could figure out how to do that, just because then we can actually make things go infinite. Like, because like if you have the talent be 5 and make a gem, even if you make it 1, it's going to be really easy to get it down to 0 seconds. So it doesn't seem right, you know, that does seem like you shouldn't have a 0-second cooldown on it, but it's nice to have it lowered. Oh yeah, he's not gonna like, we need to stop doing this because he's not gonna move unless we let him reset and walk on his own. It's annoying. I need a moment to rest. I bet you've been in that cave forever, right? Oh. I thought he then would not attack, but... Is that gonna bug it out? Okay. Blackrock infestation is thick in these parts. I will do my best to keep the pace. Yeah, it's pretty thick, you're right. Kinda like tank, keep right at him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the disease has just killed everything there. It says on the disease how much damage it does, doesn't it? 36 every 3 seconds. That's not that much, right? No. I definitely want to try a warrior though. Be interesting to see like what the difference is, because we have a lot of self-healing on this character. This is kind of a big problem, kind of a big part of why it's so easy. There's many times where if I wasn't able to death strike and stuff, we'd probably have died. Warrior's always the interesting one because they have nothing like that. Well, actually, I think they probably do now at this point, but that in Classic they don't, at least. He's going the wrong way, brother. Come on. I cleared the whole place out for you. We're safe. I think we have to get him to the bottom of the hill. It's been a long time since I've done this quest. Oh, you have to actually get him all the way back to Redridge. I think maybe another problem I have is like it's hard to see when the diseases get spread. I guess I'm used to Plater and stuff, but the animation is not great. I don't know if there's like a bug with the client or something like that, but it seems like a lot of the animations get like clipped almost. Like if the character just like kind of forces them in between actions, so you can't see them fully. Well, at least he didn't aggro that time. I mean, we're leveling really quick too, I feel like, right? 12 hours to 25. I don't know. Not sure if that's good or bad. I don't really want leveling to be slow, though. I just don't want it to be easy. Okay, now he's gonna run. He's feeling up to par. He's still fat. He's still slow as hell. Regular run is still faster. So I assume this like Gathelsog quest, these former elite quests are not elites anymore, right? Wasn't there another quest there? More than one mob I thought we had to kill there, no? He's aggro to Condor. Oh, okay. That's level 18, brother. You don't have to fight that thing. You were good. Level 25. That's great. Now he's gonna jog again. It's more of a jog, not run. He could sprint if he wanted to, but he's trying to conserve energy. I forgot that we got plenty of... I thought you only got the access from these minor orcs, though. Oh, he's gonna want to fight all these guys, isn't he? I don't blame him. They captured him and probably, like, tortured him, right? Maybe there's a way to, like, make every mob have more health. That would actually be interesting. What's he doing? He's off. That would be interesting, because then if we could make every non-elite have twice the health pool, it would certainly be a lot easier. Because I was thinking about having... I think I might have to nerf hard damage. Sadly. In order to make it work and make it not be joke mode, I think. Like, because the combat is so fucking quick. Like, it's just impossible for it to be hard.
King's honor, friend. Go with honor.
Corporal Keishan of the 12th Saber Regiment returned from battle and reporting for duty. Brave adventurer, thank you for rescuing me. I'm sure Marshal Harris will reward you for your kind deed. That's really good. Obviously, we'll try to grab that. No proc on that. So, probably not worth using.
Greetings. Be careful.
Okay, there's the other orbs. There's the other quests. Let's go vendor again. I guess we will continue. We won't wear that item. This no scroll, that's really hard to get used to. Gonna have to fix that, that's for sure.
How are you?
Vendoring objects. Scrolls included. Engineering. Oh, we got plenty of potions now too. Life root. Okay.
Have a good one.
That's D. Got a bag. And we get, ooh, 5 additional points to the weapon. Don't we have that on our weapon already? 3. We have 3. So that's an upgrade. That's a good weapon. Cool. Sounds fancy. That's fun. Like that's what I want. I want it to be like that. Maybe we should just make the belt buckles drop too. Maybe we should make everything just drop. Like a possibility, huh? I don't know if there's like a limit. Can, like, if you DE things, can you get like 7 items? Does that work? Probably wouldn't be a reason that wouldn't work, but. Okay, we'll turn this in. Good. Now we'll go over there and do that quest, and then that'll probably be it for today and probably for the zone. And then hopefully in the next episode I'll remember, but I think we're going to do stockades. Do we have more than, like, how many quests do we have? We only have 3. I thought there was 5. I think there's one in Darkshire as well. Yeah. So we need to go get that. I guess there's 4. Maybe there's a 5th somewhere, but... Another silver vein. This was a problem on the original, like when I first started with the classic server. I don't know if it's because of me upgrading, like upping the likelihood that you get rare items, but it was like gold was everywhere, like more than actual regular materials. I don't know why that was. Never figured it out. Okay, so none of these mobs are elites. So we just run them through these green mobs. Might not run through them this easily. Yeah, no, we're dead. Oh, maybe not. They're all starting to die because of the diseases. Yep, I'm telling you, the diseases are, I think, are really our big power right now. That I didn't change, but it's because they scaled with level, and when I looked at them the first time, they were like doing like 1 damage. So it seemed like I was not needing to change it, but maybe I needed to the whole time. Ah, this again. Gotta remember. Any caster mob, by the way, is like insanely dangerous. These shadow casters need to die first. Oh god. That's a lot of stuff, Haggard. Yeah, we're probably not making it out of this one. Well, so, no, we're getting so much from Vendetta too. I think that's another big part of why this is so easy. Yeah, no. Alright, we do end up dying there though, finally. Oh my god, what is this graveyard? Holy shit, Wrath is crazy. Wow. That's a pretty crazy graveyard. What the fuck? That is pretty nuts, to be honest. That's like a bit much. I wonder if there's a way to make it so you can just like res anywhere. That's pretty nuts. Well, all the hard stuff is out of the way. Don't do that. Okay, we're done with the orbs. And Gathazog is... There's 2 mobs we have to kill here, yeah. This guy is behind this wall thing. There's Tharlzun. Still an elite, by the way. Interesting. Didn't expect that. That might pose some sort of a challenge. Probably not. Definitely getting hit harder. Definitely taking more damage to kill him as well. But he will die with very little effort. Actually more effort than I thought, but... Oh shit, I thought I spread the diseases. Incorrect. Okay. Well, that was definitely a little bit harder. Now, going into the place, I'm a little bit more worried. We just got like tons of stuff. Oh, we got a pearl. Plans, we already have those. Pearl useless, mushroom useless. Another plan, we got 2. And then we got green, which will disenchant. And we will get, yeah. I definitely want to, I think I'm going to make it so it drops like way more stuff. That sounds like fun. Definitely going to make it so it drops the gems, I think, one way or the other. And then we just need the belt buckles, probably 2 in that. Is maybe all we need. I don't know, I kind of like the idea of buying the belt buckles. I think you definitely buy the belt buckles. I don't know. Because it's like a bit like... You can't put the gems in without the belt buckles, so... It doesn't work. What is that? That might be just an upgrade. Yeah. So, no. Yeah, no, it's 8 strength, 2 stamina. I'll put it on, fuck it. D, the other one. New transmog, anyway. Another pouch of enchants. See, this is like the only thing we look forward to. Minor deflection on bracers. Again, everything's bracers. There's a lot of bracer enchants, I guess. So we just can't use them. Oh god, this is GG. What the fuck? Oh my god, and we're getting disarmed. Yeah. This is gonna be tough. Good thing we have a graveyard directly where we die. I guess that's kind of like the thing. It's like, well, first of all, that was just really fucking stupid of me to not try to, I don't know, I guess I didn't even see those enemies there or something. Just didn't even think twice about it. The graveyard is closed, but the res is not because we have to wait. There's a funny part about resing. It gets longer each time, but if you die and res too quickly, then you're waiting anyway. So like we're, you know, resing right next to where we die is not beneficial. It doesn't really, it just saves my fingers from pressing keys, basically. So yeah, I tried to spread the diseases and it didn't happen. It's hard to see the animation of it, so I didn't know it failed. That we don't have to fight that. Oh god. Oh yes, we do have to fight that. I definitely need to nuke that Shadowcaster quickly. Oh my god, I gripped him too early. Okay. I think we got all these health pots. That mob is tough. That gladiator. strange. Alright, on our way upstairs now. Hunter and Shadowcaster. That's a pretty long range on that too. I guess it's meant to be long, right? It says 10 yards. That seemed like that was longer than 10 yards, but maybe not. Evade? Yeah, what? That is not what we want to see. But it's dead. Okay, Blackrock Mace. We have to get, yeah, see, they keep dropping. Maybe we need to dial back the actual drops. Especially since the drops don't have the random stats on them. I don't know. It's gonna be tough to fine tune this, I feel like. Oh my god, that is the worst. Disarm. Okay, that's really bad. Didn't even see that. Again. Kick the cast. Having no kick was like, that was like what stopped that first playthrough I ever did from being fun. It's actually really fun to play a melee in Classic, but when you can't interrupt spells, it really sucks. Okay, this is gonna be really hard. We may not be able to do this. Okay, good, we got the disease spread, that's huge. Just killed the gladiator, I think. No, we can't do this. Can't do this. Alright, that's we're done. Let's go turn this stuff in, then I gotta get going. Oh shit, I'm gonna fall. Yep, but I didn't actually die, although I somehow I'm walking on water. Oh no, I guess I wasn't. Look at all these murlocs. You can probably still kill stuff with this on. I don't know how else to make this work. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna look at. Here, let's just try to like swim. Is there a way to make every mob, is there like, I think there's a health modifier, right? Because in the original one, I don't know where the health is like actually set. Well, still got Van Cleef Sword 4, so let's take a look. He's got a damage modifier, I see that right there. Does he have a health one? Health modifier. He does. Okay. Okay, 8. So that's very interesting. There's probably a way to do that. Let's look it up. I'm not going to do it today, but it's an interesting concept. If, how can I use a query in MySQL to add, what should I do? Double it? To double the current values of every entry in the health modifier. Is that how you would say that? Health modifier is the name of it. Health modifier column in the creature template for You're about to globally double the health scaling factor of every creature in your world. Let's do it clean, safe, and fast. The multiplier directly affects creature HP scaling across all levels and difficulties. Base HP times health modifier. Okay. Works per creature template, not individual spawn. Right. So any mob that has the same name is going to have the same health. Back up first. We would do that. Run the upgrade. Oh, it would actually be that easy. Just times 2. Huh. The only thing that makes me worried about this... Okay. We'll ask it this too. Okay. I want to do this, but I want to do it for only enemies that are not... but there's some elites in the world still. See, like that mob we just fought was an elite. But I assume it already has higher health, so this will effectively make it not an elite in compared to every other mob. Yeah, so it tells you there in the rank tab, in the rank column, it's 1 for elite, 2 for rare elite, 3 for world bosses, 4 for rare. World boss. Okay. Okay, so not... So if it was like... If it's basically rank 0. See, that's the thing I don't... I think we would get rid of 2 on that too. Because I think rare elites and rares at this point are basically the same thing. You definitely wouldn't want world bosses or regular elites to gain health, I think. Oh, you can actually... Oh, you can do this right now? You don't even have to restart the server. Huh. Really? Does it say the health pool? Yeah. Alright, I'll fucking try it. Might as well. There's no reason not to. We can make a backup, right? That's what it's going to tell us how to do it. So we make the backup. Backup made. Obviously nothing's changed yet. I don't know what I'm thinking it did. Then we would change it. We don't. Yeah, so we're going to get rid of 2 in this. Okay. That's it. So does Van Cleef have 16 now, right? He should have 16. I think you have to like change it or something. Didn't work. It didn't work. What happened? What did we do wrong? I don't understand why it didn't work. Did we not run it? I don't even know where health modifier is. It still says 8. I'm scared to like do it again because like that number, it's like what? Is that a real number? Constructor bot? Is there anything that's 1 still? I guess if it, yeah, okay. So if it's 1, then it definitely didn't work. Okay, so we have to just do it again, I guess. Did it not? I don't know what we did wrong. Oh, Van Cleef's an elite. So it did work. Duh. That's what we did wrong, quote unquote. Let's just be very clear about this. Let's find the name of the Murloc that we're gonna fight, and we're gonna look at him. Okay. Oh, let's actually, okay, let's take it even one step further. So, rank. Okay, and so then we're looking to add anything with rank 0. If there's anything with rank, yeah, I think it worked. I think we're just fucking clueless. Huh? I guess I'm not allowed to do that for some reason. Or why did it error? I don't. How about less than 1? Can we do that instead? Quick filter. Less than, that doesn't work. What does that say? Rank desk limit 1000 at line 1? What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. Oh, I guess we're not able to do that, unfortunately. But that's fine. It's just sorted in order, so it doesn't matter. There's still some with 1. Corrupted Nova Totem. I don't know. Anyway, what's the name of this Murloc? Murloc Scout. Murloc Scout has a HP modifier of 2, so it worked. For some reason, I don't know why some have 1. It doesn't make sense, but... Okay, so it's 484 HP, and now it said we can reload. We can. This is like a hot fix almost. You can do like a hot reload of it. Oh. That's not an option. Okay, that's fine. We'll just try it the hard way, I guess. So remember the number. Because I'm not going to. 484 is the number. $484. 484. Then we... What is that? Oh, that's me failing the command, I guess. Okay. Launch it again. Seems like a good way to handle it, at least for the classic and probably TBC stuff. Because we're certainly going to do more than 2 times more damage. And then we go on here and log on. We probably need to delete the cache. Another thing that you need to do in your client, you need to delete the cache whenever you make these changes, I believe. I'm not sure if that's only things that might actually impact the character stuff. But I think in general you want to do it no matter what. Okay, 484 up to 968. Alright, so it worked. That's a lot better. Oh, that's a lot better. Not just one-shotting enemies anymore. Okay, we'll see how that plays out. It's probably an easy fix, though. Like, we don't even have to restore the backup, I don't think, because it's just... It would divide all the numbers by 2 instead then, right? Ooh, that's good. Oh, that's actually better. Huh.
Careful. Light bless you.
Yeah, I think we put that on. It's got 8 strength, where the other one has only stamina. We do have the 5 weapon damage enchant, though, so that makes it worse, I think, but... We'll put it on. Fuck it. Okay,
What
I need
can
to
I
go
get
to
for you today?
the other zone first. Before I forget.
Safe travel.
Need help?
And that's where we'll start the next episode.
Have a good one.
Let's drop these quests that we're not going to do. Solomon's Law. These are probably good quests to do, but... Price of shoes. I guess we'll hang on to. Definitely not doing Fangor or Gathelzog. Especially not now that we buffed the health of everything. I'm kind of scared. I hope I didn't just... I can't see how I did, though. I think we're good. Anything that's like... We can always fine-tune it. Anything that's like too much, we can just do individually. Like if we run into a mob that's like, oh wow, that was a really bad idea for that one mob. Because like I saw that one number. It's like, what is that number? Some strange numbers here. I should have paid more attention to what the numbers were before we started, I think. Because I didn't think there would be all these strange non-whole numbers. But it's mostly normal numbers. Okay, what was that one? I just saw 5 or something. See, there's... Okay, but those are NPCs. Those are like, oh shit, I just realized that that buffed every mob in the game, including friendly mobs. Yeah. Father Gustav. Let's try it. I just want to see what the numbers... I'm gonna, like, let's remember this guy. Because how is this 7? Was it really 3.5 before? Oh wow, look how dark it is here. Holy shit, what the hell? This, wow, that's interesting. Anyway, let's log out in the end. I just want to see what it looks like in the backup. Actually, I think the backup is saved in the, is it, like, actually in here somewhere? Yeah, backup. Oh, where's the one we had, though? Oh. Why don't we have it? Is it not here? It's somewhere else? Well, I guess we're committed to it. I don't. Why did we not run the backup? Maybe I never actually did it. Oh well. I guess we're committed to it. I think it's easy to fix though. We only have quest, item loot, and item template for some reason. Swear we did that. But we don't have backup creature template, so that means we can't even undo it if we wanted. I just wanted to see. Huh. That's weird that I didn't do that right or something. But like these numbers, like surely, I don't know. It's hard to believe that who is Warhunter Molog? 50. That guy's got 50. Oh, again, it's yeah. So those are NPCs that are in the cities. Oh, but anyway, that's rank 1. So it doesn't even matter. So that's okay. I keep forgetting that we did that. We're only looking at rank 0, and I can't actually do that, unfortunately. Don't understand why, but Outland Doomguard green. Like what? Is that a real thing? Oh, that's the wrong website anyway. No, these aren't even like actual NPCs. Is there any? Okay, this one. No. Unkillable test dummy, 60, no armor. That's like in the cities or something, I guess. So we buffed that too, but again, that's not really. Oh, that's not what that is either. So it's like probably a bunch of shit that's not even in the game. Underbat Swarmer. Just looking for like abnormal numbers. Most things should be two, because I imagine all non-elites are either outside the dungeons. Uh, that's like in a dungeon, I think. Squire Row. Yeah, okay, that's another NPC. Okay. Well, I think we're probably going to be satisfied with this. And if not, we can always tweak it individually. But, oh, there was a 10. 8, a lot of 8s. Defender, Hacky. All with the same names. What are these? Again, NPCs. Yeah, okay. All right, I think we're going to be happy with this. So we'll see what happens in the next episode. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.